shit, on ATL already.
Now we shoot now. Welcome back to Chess Moves. This is a late night episode. The show is on the road. We are in Atlanta, Georgia. It is, 1 o'clock in the morning?
Past my bedtime.
Yeah, because we usually wake up around soon around these times. But, I appreciate y'all for joining me. We got Dave from the credit team and Mike. Y'all usually see Mike, but we got Dave this time, which I'm really excited about. But we are in an Airbnb in an undisclosed location in Atlanta. And Mike, please tell me why you're so disappointed.
Yeah, because, bruh, I picked this Airbnb because it's around the... Should I be looking at the camera? Okay.
Yeah, we talking to each other.
Okay, yeah. So
back and forth, watch the game.
And it's around the price of my shit. So I guess I put TLC loves in my shit. So what I didn't know is the market out here is way different because the market in Florida is I don't know. I guess it's competitive. I would say this market is competitive too, but I don't even see it. I don't see it.
So, all right, cool. We done stayed in a couple Airbnbs in a couple different cities, and we done ran a couple ourselves. What about this place makes it not up to par? Because I feel like we're dealing with structure here, right? We're dealing with like buildings that have been here since the 70s, the 80s. Like you can't do much tweaking. Like New York, bro. Like,
all right.
the
Hey,
Airbnb
look, hold on. I'm gonna blow his mind real quick. Look at that right there. You see that? You can't even stop. You can't even laugh, bro.
Bro, you got to take a picture of it on your phone so that.
Come on, bro. You got
to
to
cut it in.
Oh
the
yeah.
Video. Like that's what he's talking about right there. There's a hole.
That's a hole in the wall, bro.
Right underneath the TV.
Bro, they make stuff, right?
Yeah. They put anything right there to cover that up.
Bro, and you know what's crazy? Mine is exactly like that. They make
you
a
got a
slot.
hole in the wall?
Nope. They make you got to cut the slot out, and they make a adapter that looks just like an outlet that you put on the wall to cover up the hole. So it's not a hole; it's a square, and then you slide
it. Got a thing from Shark Tank. Didn't he get a deal from that? It's like a patch. It's a drywall patch.
No. It's not. It's not a patch. So it's a
like a cover.
It's a cover that looks like an outlet, but it's a hole that kind of swoops up. So you put one behind the TV, you put all the cords you need to put in there, and then you fish it through the bottom, and then you plug it up. All my Airbnb got it. The reason why he did that is because of the floating shelf.
He did it to hide the cable for the TV, but now there's a tacky hole in the wall.
No, he did it for the floating shelf.
How do you know it's a he?
I'm sorry. I'm just assuming builder is a man. I apologize. But because the floating shelf is like flush against the wall. He could have jigsaw a hole and then went straight down, but they just fucking.
Bro, it's right there underneath the thing. They was looking for a stud. Didn't have a stud finder, so.
Come on, man! Look at our backdrop, bro.
I like the backdrop.
This song's fire.
Yeah, everything fire until you look at the hole.
until you look at the fine details, bro. And I'm like, come on, man.
Okay, the fine details is really where they lose it, but our fine details.
Bro, did you see that shower that's in there?
Yes.
No, in the small shower.
No, I didn't want to go in there. You scared me.
Bro, they painted the floor. Instead of painting the grout lines or cleaning it, they throw white paint on the floor. Guess what happens to paint when water hit it?
That's not gonna work for a long time. That's messy. The bathroom, people feet, water.
Bro, I felt so disgusted, bro. Like I've been on a Navy ship.
That's what I said, boy. I said it's worse than the ship. Oh boy.
Come on, man. I'm like, man. I know it go down on a Navy ship. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of dirty dudes and stuff, but at least we field day. And I'm like, man.
Clean that.
Hey, but I mean,
bleach that bit.
You're not confident in the fact that you think this place is being cleaned at the end of the day.
Nah, I think it's just.
I looked at
the money we spent for. We could have stayed at the Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah, we could have.
For the same amount of days.
I mean, it would have been on one bed though.
Would have been like 2 days though.
They got the little futon thing.
No, because we paid about $300 a day at Ritz-Carlton for that joint was that last time.
So
the 2
how
days.
we did 2 days? It's been about 7 something.
I mean, I would have paid the extra money, bro. I just assumed, bro. I just assumed this shit.
Based off of this picture right here, everything was dope.
I just assumed,
Did
bro. I
you
was
see
like,
the mattress?
bruh,
I felt like you were in prison.
don't worry about it, bro.
I'm-
You ever, bro, the Princess and the Pea, bro? I feel now. Like, I was like, yo, this bitch feel a pee through all these mattresses, bro. She don't deserve to be, you know? And I'm like, I lay on that shit. Yeah. I'm like, bro, how can you be so ungrateful?
Okay.
You know? Like, that shit right there, that'd have been cool if I was 6. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but my question is like, if you were the owner of this unit, what would you change?
So
In
the
order to be a
reason, so
5-star host.
so when I came here, I talked to somebody that was outside. I figured out how much they charge for rent for a 2-bed, 2-bath, $1,600. I paid $800. So
For 4 nights.
Airbnb probably got 100 of that. Let's say 100, 150 for 4 nights,
So she probably got 600 to 650.
bruh. For 4 nights,
He or she.
he or she probably got around that same. So they pocketed $2,000, bro. They could at least, bro. They could paint the walls, bro. Look at that, bro.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
So when
something we talked about earlier, you said you think the person is of African American descent. Why do you think that?
because this is Atlanta,
So, okay. I mean,
it's the Mecca.
you're right. But
This Black Wall Street.
It's just how the place is set up. I know.
I know this is a black person, bro.
Even if it's not a black person, you know that a black person might stay here based off of stuff they put in.
That's why we be
okay,
telling
so
know
you
your
mean to
audience.
Okay, so now you told me the same thing, man.
Mhm.
You mean to tell me that your Airbnb setup is different based on culture?
Yes. So
there are no accents in here. There are no barbershop pictures or fucking hairdo pictures on the wall. Like, what about this says black? This says Marshalls. This says fucking IKEA. that's what it give me.
this don't say black to you,
No,
for real?
no.
Okay. All right. So mine, I wanted to set my shit up like this, but then I started seeing what type of tenants I was getting or what type of guests I was getting, and I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna put a fucking green couch in this. I can't even put a green couch no more. No, cause this is, right. Does this look like a black female's house to you? I mean, you gotta tell me, but I'm just saying.
I've seen it before.
You seen black females' houses, bro? You know what a black female. Personally, okay. Does this look like
the same person? Yes.
okay? And that's all. That's pretty much all I gotta say. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. Like from owner to owner, I think that a little TLC can go a long way. That picture right there is bigger than the table. If you stand that picture up, you put that chunk on the ground, it's bigger than that table right there. Bro, I don't even think you really looked at the table. It is a table. I'm like, yo, you could, bro, that's
done. You could have did a lot with the space.
But there's a lot of stuff we could do with this space. First of all, change the walls. I'll paint it a different color because it's white.
yeah.
It's too much. It makes it look small.
But I think, yeah.
It's white and dingy.
Yeah. That's what I'm
So,
But this black wall right here is
It's
so
like
smart.
fire, bro. It looked like somebody
This
professionally
chair
did
too
this.
small.
I can understand the chair. I can understand the chair because this is
Oh,
what they being taught. They all being taught by the same people.
No, I'm sleeping on this shit.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, bro, when I got my Airbnb, bro, I went in. That's why I wasn't impressed by the lights because I know the lights now. Because when I was doing my Airbnb, like, bro, I spent 2 hours.
It has better carpet. It's,
Okay. I'll tell you this much. I stayed in an Airbnb similar to this.
Mhm.
There were no holes. There were no cosmetic blemishes or anything. But it was small, and you could tell that the person was Airbnb due to the nature of the environment. what was
Guarantee
available. But I paid less. I paid a lot less money.
Guarantee it was up north somewhere.
No, I was in fucking Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
No way.
oh yeah, Fort Lauderdale stuff be
I
kind
swear
of.
to God,
Remember
I
you
was
did show
in
me some
Fort
Fort Lauderdale jokes.
I did still in Fort
It was
Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale. It was
I
when
did.
I went to see Dave.
I was in Hollywood.
It was when I went to Derek Grace's house.
Yeah.
And I probably paid like $300-400. And you remember, I probably booked it late as fuck because, you know.
Mm-hmm. We were looking at one in Fort Lauderdale, and them jokes was
Yeah, that was
not
kind
too
of
good.
expensive.
And bro, I was outside on the phone with you and shit. You like, bro, you better get your ass inside for the iguanas get you. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, bro, but for real though, I stayed at something more expensive than this, but was worse than this but I understood because it was like by the beach. And I was like,
Where? Get the fuck out of here.
bro, Hollywood,
Worse?
Florida. So
Florida.
Hollywood, Florida is like, what is it? North of Miami or like it's like on the side.
Okay.
It's like, nah, you gotta get in your car to go to Miami. It is probably like a 30-minute drive.
Miami's so annoying. I mean, I was in Fort Lauderdale, which is probably what 45 minutes away.
It was outside of
And Fort Lauderdale is like, it's like you got to get on this sunny side up bridge.
Yes, sir.
Surrounded by water for like 10 miles to get to like mainland. From
Where?
like, I guess from like,
I don't know.
no, it's like Jacksonville area. I think.
Did you go? No.
I don't remember.
You went to the Keys?
I was in Brandon.
I think you went to the Keys.
I was in Brandon, Florida.
I don't know
It's
about
called
that.
Brandon. It's like a city on the outskirts. Whatever, I don't remember. But
Cause I know if you go on the Keys, you go on the bridge, drive over.
Bro, do not break my joint.
look, bro, I don't know
I
where
hear
you
that
got this
snap,
Chinese
bro.
stuff.
Come on, bro. Come on, this
You
road,
got that
bro.
Alibaba stuff.
Bro, this road, bro. It's better than Yeti.
They are. I guarantee you it ain't. Look at, bro, this thing's solid.
Bet.
This thing's solid.
Bet.
Bro, them camera angles do not come from that Rode microphone.
What are you talking about?
How much you pay for that?
This right here?
Yes.
Yes.
$100. 3, 4.
Oh, 3.
3.
Yeah, I paid 3.
I paid $80 for this.
I know you
But
did.
You know,
I got a Yeti and I threw it away.
which you got that small plastic ball Yeti boost. You got one of these.
I got one of
Man,
those.
Brandon told me to get that.
You
Oh,
told
Brandon
me.
told you to get
No,
this.
you
I
sent me the link.
Hell yeah.
You sent me the link. I got
fire.
I got it on my
Which one
thing,
was it?
pointing down.
You threw it out?
That
Let
one.
me get it.
Yeah, you can have it,
Shit, this nigga, he's so disrespectful.
bruh. I mean, bruh. I
This is so
shoot content.
fire.
I shoot content with
Let
this.
me hear some of your audio then, and then we'll decide. Cause this nigga, here go your phone, dude. This ain't it.
Yeah, that's my shit. It's upside down.
But yeah, what's up, Dave?
No, I mean, but-
how do you feel about Airbnb in general? Like, what do your units look like? You know, I know you got high standards because the crib out in Chesapeake was always like, you know.
Bro, this is trash.
Bruh, if you were to rent
Okay.
your house, go
Wait,
ahead.
wait,
You
I
got
ain't
it.
been to your spot in Jacksonville. You saying Jacksonville, right?
Nah.
Alabama.
Oof. Yeah,
But-
you went.
but
Why
I-
you went out there? Because wasn't you? I'm saying, but like.
I was in Pensacola, but they moved me to Alabama. But
So you fluid as far as orders go because of what you do. You can choose to go to Wyoming tomorrow, or you stuck in Alabama.
I'm stuck in Alabama.
Ooh, who cut you, bro? That shit's so clean. You see that fade, bro?
Oh yeah, he got it the other day too, bro. I was like,
Oh,
my
that's
God.
not even new. Okay, this nigga went to do that.
This was me
But it's,
at the beach.
Increase your credit score to 750. I'm gonna show you how to start your own credit repair business.
Mike, you ain't showing
You
my
yelling?
spot?
You yelling?
Credit business. And
Oh yeah, it's under my shirt.
See, you shouldn't have did that.
What do you mean? I had to yell. I wish I would have yelled louder.
Y'all, shit, I don't know
business
if
so
it's
that you
gonna
won't have to
translate.
do
I
the
know
daunting
Daddy gonna
9 to
feel
5 work. So you
It ain't.
Game over, bro. Game over,
Damn time.
bro. I'm at the beach, bro. Bro, I know
use
you
this
never
phone?
record at the beach.
You use this phone?
Yeah.
Woo! Shout out to what's his name? That shit's so clean.
Shout out to who?
Y'all,
Your cousin?
y'all editor?
Tristan?
Nah, the editor. You put this on the thing, right?
He edited it.
You edited it.
Thank you. Oh hey, I'm glad I ain't say nothing. I'm glad I ain't say nothing, bro.
Like
You
I
would,
was complimenting.
hey, bro, you just trash all my gear, bro. I was like, you know what, bro? I ain't even gonna say nothing no more, bro. Shout out to y'all editor.
You put it on the stand.
Yeah, I put it on the stand, bro. That shit kept falling, nigga. I had to like take my wallet out,
I
bro.
thought you
You
was
use Apple,
holding
didn't
it.
you?
What?
You use Apple.
You ain't had Tristan with it?
Yeah, I did.
You
Huh?
ain't had Tristan with it? That much.
No, I did.
Or the kid.
Okay, so
No, but he was good. He
I
was good.
could probably bleep his name out if you want, but
Nah, you can say
tell
it.
the
man.
people why you. I mean, not even the people. Just like tell me why you so frustrated with him. Like you don't have other family members that you done lost way more out on financially. You done invested way more like emotionally into. Like I know you been fucking with him for a minute. Like, since
You
was
trying to
a
show him a
kid.
better way.
Yeah, but all you gotta do is maintain your actions, right?
Nah,
Like,
so it
either
was.
he'll get broke enough. Like you don't think he got there yet,
Bro, it ain't no broke
nah,
enough, bro.
You
Bro, cause like I said, bro, it ain't no way he can go negative. I done been
his mama
negative.
gonna keep giving him money.
Anybody, bro. So it ain't nothing to lose. everything he got is mine.
So kick his ass out.
I mean, well, he going back home. Like it's no repairing relation. So it wasn't even him, bro, that made me feel this way. It was Myron, bro.
Why?
Bro, cause bro, same thing with Malik, bro. I just stopped talking to people, bro. I was like,
Why
man,
you stop talking to him?
I stopped talking to everybody, anybody who wasn't on my same. Cause
Who wasn't providing value?
bro,
you feel?
bro. So this girl implemented like the next day,
Yeah.
and that shit was Letitia. Letitia.
Okay, I remember her.
Bruh, she was like, "Hey, bro, what do I do?" She's like, "I'm scared, bruh." She literally wanted to be our assistant. She said, "Yo,
wait till Thanksgiving."
She said, "I'm gonna wait to watch. I'm gonna do this, do that." I'm like, "Yo, just do it and see what happens." And she listened. And then I told somebody else to do something, and they listened. And bruh, we got on the phone call with this lady, bruh. She said, "Yo, I'm fixing my own credit because I watch y'all videos." I'm like, "What? You ain't never talked to us? And you just out? Hold on, what you doing?" I'm trying to do this, do that. I'm about to close on my house. My credit score was like 7.
Damn.
And she's like, "I fixed my credit off y'all videos." I'm like, "Bro, it's
I
no."
said, "You watch all of them?" She's like, "Yeah, I watch all of them."
And I was like, "There's no longer trying to like I can't."
Everything.
YouTube,
all YouTube videos. She said, "I watch every last one."
Just YouTube? Or
Just
YouTube,
just
Facebook, Instagram?
just YouTube. She
Just
never.
YouTube. Niggas, when did you start the channel? See, this what I be talking about.
I started the first one. What we did that one last year, the student loan one, and then
That was when the pandemic started. Like we was just bored in the house, bro. I'm like,
we
yo,
did
fuck
that
it.
one. I just threw it up there. I'm like, I'm tired of
The
everybody.
pandemic really hit different for me because I wasn't bored in the house. I had just got out of the Navy, so I was
But
like,
I think everybody was just doing research.
You went
as
in the Navy.
everybody was bored in the house, spending all their money on bullshit. I'm on the other side receiving like, all right, cool. Here's all these new clients that we fucking have to satisfy their needs because they done spent all this fucking money with you and shit. Knowing these niggas don't know what the fuck they want. Like that's the hardest part about shit. I feel like is like realizing the client don't know what they want after they done spent their fucking money.
Now we figured out why though.
Because we we put our messaging properly.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We fucking accepted the client. Everybody's supposed to.
Bro, we accepted motherfucker. Bro, this girl got on the phone with me, bro. She said, "Yo, I need help fixing my credit. I filed bankruptcy like 3 times." But she was on the phone. She was like, "But I got this car I don't want. But shit, I might file bankruptcy again." I was like, what do you want to talk
Where did you
about?
get that idea from? Filing bankruptcy. I don't know. Make sure you speak up.
Oh my bad. Filing bankruptcy? I don't know.
How old is she?
I don't know.
And
So it's not even age
that's
no
a
more.
foreign language to me.
It's not even age no more, bro. I don't even, bro. Mental maturity. That's what it is now for me, bro. Cause motherfucker, bro.
Okay, but no, my thing is like how at a certain age, like how you 25 years old with 3 bankruptcies, like how the fuck did you even manage that? Like, don't you gotta wait 7 years or some shit?
Apparently no. See, this is why we should have had my shit planned. I wouldn't have to speak up.
Hey, bro.
I'll just say I'm
Look,
fucking with you.
You
I'm
got
fucking
3
with
microphones, or is this a receiver?
you. That's a receiver and a microphone, depending on which one.
We could try. We gonna do
But
this.
fuck no.
We gonna do this every night while we here and call this like some sort of like Atlanta Chronicles, you know.
Let's do it.
Or like like residency, like credit team residency on the show. And tomorrow we'll use your microphones and we'll see the difference between the fucking audio. We'll see the difference.
Okay. Hold on. So that's audio you're
That's
not
gonna
gonna
get
use.
cut the fuck out.
Okay.
Ooh, matter of fact, I actually fucked up here.
I know.
And lost a couple seconds. You see where that white and the red is?
Yeah.
That's where I accidentally paused it because I don't have my mouse tracker pad, right? But I'm gonna let that audio play in between there.
Okay.
Get it?
Yeah.
Instead of cutting it out. Yo, I'm an editing genius now. Like I know what the fuck I be doing.
So you go fuck with the levels?
Yeah. After you told me Dave was editing his YouTube videos, I thought it was arty and shit. I'm like, I gotta stop being lazy to myself. I'm not where I wanna be because all my fucking employees quit on me.
Already trash.
Bruh.
Bro, I hit up fucking Leslie. I miss her still. You know, I'm an emotional ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll let you know, like, if she'd come back tomorrow, I'll pay her whatever the fuck it is to come back. But
Same with Kim, bro.
I messaged her yesterday. I'm like, "Bro, come back."
Hey Kim, if you're
Bro.
watching this, we miss you.
yo,
I'm sorry.
they leave us on scene, bro, and I've never felt no type of remorse with hitting a female back to back to back as I felt with hitting Leslie back. I was like, yo, come on, like if you need a job, I'm back on my feet, you know, I got my shit together, I'm paying my child support now. I got you. But, you know, she ain't hit me back, so we gonna see.
Yeah.
They loyal. One thing, they loyal to whoever they're working with.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, bro,
you lost her, bro. She got to be loyal to the next man now.
nah, like she.
What you
nah,
mean?
bro, you paid her. You remember? Like you told me, like yeah, I needed her for a second. Like
I did.
Exactly. So I feel like
And
we
then
was square.
Bro,
And
nah,
then
that
what
was-
happened? She
that
quit.
was-
That was for that time period.
That was for that time period.
How long?
Bro, it wasn't even long, bro.
Whatever we paid her for.
like
Because
that
here's the
next
thing,
month.
I had hit her because Dave Anderson said he wanted her, you know, because I'm like, hey, nigga, like,
Right.
she the one doing all the fucking work anyway you got me doing. Like,
Is he paying her?
he would have been paying her at the time. He was
I'm
like,
saying-
yeah, I'll pay her. But at the point, it was too late.
What I'm saying is, do you know if he's paying her? Because you don't know who's paying
He
her.
told me,
Why wouldn't he lie?
why wouldn't he lie? Because I had his information.
Okay,
I
okay,
was
cool.
logged into paper. I was the one paying the employees.
Mm-hmm.
And when that shit got declined, I don't even know if I should be saying shit like this. Yo, but like, I'm like at a certain point, like, all right, cool, like, you know, like running fucking large companies, bro. Like, you're probably gonna be in the fucking red every now and then, you know, like.
Mm-hmm. You got to.
Yeah, we experienced
I
that.
was in the red.
We all
And
experienced that.
That's why I tried to move the shit over to fucking his payroll sheet, because I'm like, hey, you might as well fucking take the shit off my fucking back, because all the work that she's doing, I'm just lateral. Fuck, I'm giving her the alley oop. You throwing me pass, I give her the alley oop. She
Bro, you was doing a lot of work, bro.
You was doing.
I'm
a
doing
lot
the
of
same amount. Of
that boy like.
Arthur mean, ball fist, but
You was doing a lot of work.
you know, I feel like I learned a lot, bro. I don't regret it. You know, I'm fucking. Bro, I got calluses now. You know,
Bruh.
How you feel about working with Marcus?
I feel like it's dope. Like I said, I feel like everything is divine timing. You know, because
Yeah.
talking to what was Myron's brother's name?
I forgot.
Talking to him,
Mhm.
Mr. Golden, whatever his name was, him telling me getting a sales job, get a sales position where you got to get comfortable talking to people.
That's crazy.
Get-
You told me
get
that.
comfortable
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
to strangers days before, and we getting up at 5 o'clock. We listening to Myron preach every day, and I feel like every day of the Make More Offer Challenge, he was saying the same things over and over, answering the same questions for different people, but not really saying much different. But it hit, and so I'm like, all right, cool, sales job. But I know how to sell myself to people, especially people who don't know me. Like I said, like I told my girl, I'm like, yo, dating me is like Turo, you know, like I get the bookings, but my reviews is trash. So I'm like, I could sell people on me, cause you know if they don't know me, you know, I give them all the highlights. So like I fucking look good on paper, but like once I'm in the door, you know, like I gotta fucking make sure I deliver on what the fuck I say. So I'm
That's
just,
so funny. Bro.
Myron's brother made me more confident in knowing like, all right, cool, you got it as far as like, what the fuck? You got it as far as,
What?
what's it called?
Selling?
Like, yeah, confidence in selling and like stranger talking to people because they people and they scared and they don't know what the fuck they doing. They just trying to save their coin. Like seeing Grant Cardone shit that one of y'all had shared, turning a yes into a no. Like people say they don't want to fucking spend the money, but why did you book the call? Like a lot of people who I deal with, and I'm not even gonna talk much about what the job entails, but like it's just, you know, general information calls, like just information gathering. I wouldn't even really call it sales, but like a lot of people will fill out an application on a funnel or like an application online for like something that they know they're gonna have to spend money on, something that they know is high ticket. One of the questions is how much money, you know,
Are you
do
gonna
you have
invest
to
in your
invest?
business?
Like a lot of pre-formed questions are like that, and people put I ain't got no bread to invest, all caps or 000, and I'm like, that's cool, you know, like. Why, but you know why you're here, and you're probably gonna spend the money anyway. Damn! Shout out to Chris Rock, man.
That boy
He
low.
aged well. Like, bro, I'm telling you, fucking success looks well on black skin. You know, like we do the shit.
Bro, what they just down by like 30?
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to them.
It's still gonna lose though. It's New York.
It's part of the story, but I mean, so what y'all looking forward to now that we're here? I really wish y'all wasn't so disappointed in the location, but we can make the best of it.
No,
As long
I'm
as shit don't get
bro.
crazy out
I'm
glad
really.
we got a chance to watch the game.
Look, they
bro.
definitely
upset.
Look, they got Wi-Fi, they got coffee. We got to get our own water.
The
We already
Wi-Fi
got-
turned off twice since I've been here, bro.
Nah, bro, I ain't got Wi-Fi in my place yet. I spent the money on gas to get down here, so.
Bro,
Bro,
I'm
if
not.
You come up there. Y'all coming up anytime soon? You supposed to come up anytime soon?
Nope.
Yeah, the regime?
Yes.
I got to.
You selling?
Oh,
the
yeah?
house?
They're selling a house.
Oh, I'm coming.
Ooh, congratulations. My man is selling the house. Why are you selling the house? In the hot market.
Oh, there you go. That's why you want to talk about it. Go ahead, bro. Just
Boy,
put it on
that
camera.
That boy, man. Phew.
It's a hassle. It's a headache.
I never.
Look at that full navy beard. Look at
Bruh.
this man.
Bro, that
I see
nigga
it.
said, bro, hey, I ain't even know.
Yo, that shit.
Bro, like, I don't
he
understand
rated
how-
that shit. You know.
Bro, I gave this lady, bro, you saw my house. You been there.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did
Yo,
go.
that crazy ass bitch that said I tried to shoot her live over there. She's like, yeah, this private property. You can't come over here.
Oh, no.
Like, if they call the police.
You talking about the fight?
Fucking-
You talking about the fight?
Yeah. When I
He moved to a 3-story house.
I know his 3-story house, the brand new one, fucking
Yeah.
Chesapeake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Somebody say
Yeah,
Josh.
she live over there too.
Oh,
Yeah,
somebody
she
else.
got a
Oh,
house
so
over
yeah,
there,
you
too.
don't know.
Remember?
You don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She got a house over there too, crazy ass bitch.
Okay.
But yeah.
Bro, the house is fire, right?
Expensive though, because when you bought it, I was like, what the fuck? This
I was like,
nigga-
ain't no way
this
that shit
nigga
gonna
went
appreciate.
for it.
Ain't no way it's
I'm
gonna
like, yeah,
appreciate.
you topped out, like. So
Bruh.
you went with the faith of a mustard seed.
Bro, I was like, I'm gonna get a house. I know I'm gonna rent it out. Rent it out to, a decent tenant the first time.
Hold on. How much did the house cost when you bought it?
$250.
I thought it was $320.
$250,000.
Nah.
Nigga, that's cheap. That's not even that bad. You know,
Bro,
the average
back
American
then,
household.
though. Back
the
then.
average American household in 2007 was like
Between
$350.
But it's
So
between like 200.
to be honest, we buy on the very low end. If you think
200,
about it.
200 to 250 is the
Yeah,
median.
okay.
I thought the median was
But-
like 250 to 350.
But listen to this though. How much did you pay for your house?
100 bands.
Bruh, I paid 160. So his shit is
Yeah, 250.
like 100,000
Okay,
more
so
than mine.
no. All right, what you selling for?
Three something. She said about
Because
300,
all right,
315.
315. So he probably up like, you said 250, 65 G's, right? Look, my crib I bought for like 110, 107. It's going for the market right now like 185.
I think we
Because
all
Amazon
appreciate
and
around the
shit,
same
like-
time. I mean, same rate though.
So
So-
exactly. So I mean, my shit is a little more cost effective, but I get it, bro. Like lifestyle. Look at what you complaining about now. Like I lived in some shit like this,
No, you didn't.
not like
But
this.
this
Okay,
ain't,
all right, bro.
This
But-
ain't
and this
bad,
is an Airbnb.
Bro, this ain't bad to live in. It's just the Airbnb, bro.
Yeah.
we expect
I
different.
wouldn't want to raise my child here, my children. You know, I wouldn't want.
I
to
mean,
I don't know. The area look nice though.
But you
When I
would
saw their houses.
you would have fixed it up.
It's downtown.
You would've
I'd
fixed
have
it up.
fucking fixed it up. Yeah, I would.
That's the difference, bro. We
I feel
drove
like they listening to us, bro. You ever seen the shit called 9 cameras?
Bro, we
and
drove
some
like
shit?
5 hours.
They
to see
definitely
this
listen to
trash-ass
us.
place.
I drove 12 hours, and that's because I drive slow. So I was definitely disappointed. I feel like I'm gonna leave here with athletes for some shit like that.
Bro, you was driving super. I'm like, where the hell that boy at?
Bro, I was trying, bro. Every time you
You
get
gonna fall
into
asleep?
South Carolina trash. I'm sorry, but bro, driving through that bitch, it's dark as fuck. It's only 2 lanes, and they want you to go 60. I'm like,
Oh
nigga,
no,
what?
that's not the South Carolina, bro.
Bro, that's the South Carolina.
That's not North Carolina. That's North Carolina.
Just North Carolina.
With
South
the
Carolina.
bumpy roads and
Bro,
shit.
I was not.
South
I was
Carolina?
in Spartanburg, bro.
South Carolina is
Fucking-
choose your own speed limit, bro.
And fuck no.
You said Spartanburg?
I was in Spartanburg.
I don't know what the fuck you said.
Spartanburg.
You
South
might have been on
Carolina.
I-20, bro. But
I was on 85 South.
nah, it's 95 on.
You talking about 95? You on 95?
I was on
90,
85.
95? Oh, you must like you had to
I
branch
got on
off.
85 early.
You had to branch off. No, well,
But,
it's 95. It's 95. So like when you leave in Suffolk, you get on 95 and come straight down.
But I'm telling you, I got on 85 early as fuck. It was still daylight outside. But anyway.
Maybe. I think I know what you're talking about. Cause I went to North
I think
Carolina,
that's
went to Charlotte one time.
95 got a bumpy road, boy. That bill.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. The shit not even.
I remember driving my Camaro, boy. Them 6s, boy.
What's up with the Camaro? Where is that right now? You probably making some money off of that.
Mm-mm,
Sold it a long time ago.
They can't. They repossess that.
They came and took it. I thought that can't happen to people.
Hold on. Let's get back to the house story and then let's go to the Camaro.
Okay.
Because all this shit tied back
Nah,
into
because I
credit.
remember
bro.
telling you, fucking give me the Camaro as soon as you get it off, whatever, when you decide to be done with it. But you ended up. I thought they can't repossess military people.
They shouldn't.
Now we gotta get back to it.
Okay.
Let's do the house.
story. 320. 315 is what it's going for now. So you up in the green and you selling because
That lady.
you're
stressed
10
me out.
Bro, I could have continued to manage the thing. You could have did a HELOC, pulled your equity out. why selling? Why so emotional? Why so? I mean, Mike was asking you this shit the other day. We was arguing with him for a half hour.
I just want to start over.
Yeah.
I just want the money so I can
Do it
invest
correctly.
it.
Do it correctly. I feel the same way.
Start over
Oh,
with knowledge.
I just start over, bro. Cause this lady,
What did she do though? I feel like
bro, she tore my house, bro.
It was fucked up on the inside.
Yes.
How bad? Let me see the pictures. I got pictures, bro. I got pictures. I can't pull up my phone right now, but I got
Bruh,
pictures.
his pictures ain't gonna be that bad. But the way I think of
I'm
it
telling
is,
you,
bro.
bougie, bro. It
Bro,
probably
look,
like
look,
this.
look, bro. A person on Section 8. Now, think about when you were a kid and you seen people on Section 8, or you know,
But no,
or you been on Section 8.
The only thing, cause the lady had
$250,000 house?
5 kids.
Oof. Yeah, they did their thing in that house.
Oh yeah,
They did their thing.
they showed out.
Yo, there was the Lakers starting 5 in there. Bro, all that good lighting, them high ceilings and stairs, bro.
Bro,
Bro,
you
she had
you
a perfect thing,
bro, you would never
Okay,
be
you
on
never
Section
be-
8
Yo,
in a
that's
brand
what
new
I'm
house.
saying. Like the blessings that we provide.
But I gave the ladies
As
like,
far as like, yo, Section 8 and fucking shit like that, I'm like, yo, the houses that we put these tenants in, it's crazy.
Cause the one I stayed in was trash.
It's crazy.
When I was in Section 8 with my mom.
Bruh.
That's what I'm
Small-
saying. Like
something like this,
something
like this.
New York City, like something fucked up, like something real small, like.
Bruh, when we was in the military, bruh, we stayed in worse.
The barracks is better.
Bro, the
than this.
barracks, probably our first apartment, our second apartment was worse than what he was providing.
And that's because we just didn't have the knowledge. Because this nigga went straight to it.
Nah, cause you remember
But
this?
she ain't showing. She only showed a couple pictures.
Ooh, that carpet fucked up.
Bruh, dog shit everywhere.
Dog shit everywhere, bro.
Why?
But I don't know why.
She tell you she had a pet?
No.
She's not getting it.
Bruh, tell him what she said about you, bruh. That when you called her.
He intimidated. He don't respect her or something like that.
Yeah.
She
Tell
don't
tell the story, bro.
you
Talking
know
to the
what's
mic,
crazy?
bro.
Yeah, she told me, bro. I was like, bro, you gotta leave. I forgot what I said. I just told her she just gotta go, man. I'm just tired. And she was like, I felt uncomfortable the whole time. You kept on telling me, like, I never told you had to leave. Everybody told me to
Now,
kick
how
you
long-
out
how
a
long
long
did
time ago.
How long did she stay there?
But she stayed there 60 days past. I ain't get
No,
paid
how long did she live in the property in total?
for a year.
For 1 year.
1 year
That's it?
plus 60 days.
Yeah.
You only rented out that spot for 1 year?
No, I ran out for 2 years,
So
but
you
no,
had
that
a
has
first tenant.
yeah, first time.
First tenant was cool.
Yeah,
Fine.
she was good.
I thought that was the
The first tenant was fine. Yeah.
So she stayed for a year,
Mhm.
overstayed 60 days. Tell you she don't want to talk.
She don't want to move.
She don't want to move.
Yeah,
And
she said, kick me out. Go file the paperwork.
And that.
she said the police gonna have to remove me,
Well, y'all gonna have to come get me.
Oh,
But
Facts.
so
dang,
she
boy.
said because
Why you deserve this?
She said you intimidated, but I'm holding on to that because my tenant said the same thing. I had a tenant, and I feel like if you want to title this like, yeah, black people need to do better, we can, because my last tenant
Did
who
the same
trashed my apartment, we could share pictures on that shit too, did the same thing. I looked out by letting her in with her 4 kids. I had a deposit. We talk about this shit all the time. I had the deposit from some other lady who didn't have all the money together, but she was working and working with Section 8. This baby, she got all her kids. She ain't got a job. Section 8 pay everything. I'm like, oh, easy to leave.
Yeah.
I'm in there. I let her in, bro. She stopped talking to me. Let me talk to her husband/boyfriend. I don't know what the fuck he is. Nigga selling drugs out my motherfucking front lawn and shit. Bro, they kicked my motherfucking door in. The cops came, kicked my door in, and then came and let me know, like, yeah, Mr. Watara, yeah, we did this shit to your house. These niggas had a fucking dude in there with a warrant.
You know why
And I'm like, damn, this how y'all act behind warrants? Shit, nice to know.
You know why we because we saw our moms raised.
In the same predicament.
Yes.
And so here I am, like,
Trying to give this lady a
I'm
chance.
trying to help this lady.
A nice house.
Versus a lady who got 4 kids. She said it was Christmas time. They was living in a hotel. And I'm like, damn, I'm not even gonna say their names, but I keep that thing on me in case people get upset about the shit I talk about on this fucking show. Talk about the fucking truth.
And the lady, and she's like, yo, my apartment. But she lied to me. She was like, yo, my apartment. Ruth came in. I'm like, damn, bitch. 4 kids, 5 kids.
A lot of niggas still owe me money, bro. And I ain't even going front. I owe a lot of money too. But shit, that's how I know I'm still alive and well out here in these business streets.
A lot of people
in debt, you know. But
Okay,
yeah,
boy,
fuck
funny,
all
bro.
that, bro. Like these tenants, man. And then I got some new tenants that I suggest that came upon me, and you like, hell no, don't do it. You know, Trim like, hell no, don't do it.
Oh man, I don't even know if
And you were like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Bro,
I was all about doing
bro,
Monopoly.
it gotta
bro.
be a weakness. It gotta be a weakness. Damn, we ordering pizza tomorrow, bro. I'm hungry. Bitch.
You gonna get cheese, man? You got goddamn pepperoni.
Bro, we can do half and half with y'all swine eating ass.
Hold on, can you even eat a pizza with half and half? It ain't the like grease slide
Bro,
over to the side.
yo, bro.
Like, you just pick and choose.
Yo,
huh?
bro, it's gray area out here. It gotta be some gray area, bro.
Alright,
Because,
yeah.
bro, when I was a kid, I thought I was going to hell for real because I used to eat them little pepperoni pizzas, bro. And elementary school, like that's what fucks me up about like religion. And if my parents watch this and ask like, yo, why does our son not force Islam on our son? It's because of that. Like, yo, I can't have a child thinking that he's gonna burn in eternal hellfire because he's eating what his other friends eat, or he's listening to music, or he let his pants be too tall past his ankle. You know, like weird stuff like that.
But let me ask you a question though, seriously. If you know it's bad for them, and they're kids, right? So kids don't like fucking vegetables, but we force it on them, right? Because they gotta eat it. So if I tell my wife not to give my kids candy, because I'm like, they gonna get it for somewhere else, but I don't want to cause that cavity. Bro, I can't stop eating bacon. That shit good as fuck.
Okay,
but I
so-
know it's killing me. Bro, the pig is like a fly, bro. It's like a maggot. It eating shit. It eat anything, and it can't, like, bro, it's like eating fly, bro. What's that saying? Bro, try to explain to a bee trying to explain to a fly why shit ain't supposed to be eaten.
Oh, you talking about the honey?
A bee can't tell
a bee explaining to a fly why honey is better than shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Bro, you should be protecting your son.
Okay, but bro, like,
Yeah.
it's really hard.
Without fear. Without fear.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
It's
okay,
really
yeah.
hard without fear,
Uh-huh.
and I don't want to instill fear into my child behind religion, especially.
But let me ask you this.
Because, bro, he already fearful of being a black man in America, bro. That shit is enough to fucking get. Like,
Man, he shouldn't be fearful of that right now.
No, I'm telling you, it's two totally different fucking worlds. Being Muslim in America, being black, being an immigrant / fucking, I ain't even African American for real. Like, it's so many fucking different things, bro. And it's like, for me to tell the little nigga, like, yo, read the back of everything you fucking put into your mouth. You know, like.
I mean, that's good though, cause shit, I
Make
just eat
sure-
everything.
I mean, I get it. It's discipline, and I understand, but like,
Bro, you gotta watch 19 Keys, bro. You got
I do watch
listen
19
to-
Keys.
Okay.
I fuck with Keys heavy.
Oh man.
I fuck with Keys, and
That
it's
shit.
like, bro, the type of person who I'm gonna make my son. If I really had all rights to my child, like he'd be socially awkward. Like he wouldn't fit in.
Yeah,
He would not fit in.
that's fine.
You get what I'm saying? But it's like, is that conducive? Is that what we want? Like, you say you do all this shit, you successful and blah, 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 all this other shit, but like, at the end of the day, do you want your kids not to be able to fucking gather social skills so then take the bread that you earned and flip it into something else?
But why wouldn't they have social skills?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you that.
I don't know.
It's because we've been programmed.
Bro, so
Okay.
you just want to put them around kids that act with, bro.
I wouldn't put him in a situation where he feel like he need to eat bacon.
Yes. So, bro, if your son never knew what bacon tastes like, bro, I
I'm
told my
dealing with
wife.
the situation right now.
Mhm.
His mom fed him bacon, finally. I'm out of the picture.
So yeah. So
And
I
he eat
understand
it,
why
and
you.
he like it.
Yeah, bro, that
So-
shit good as
Yeah,
fuck.
it's
I
good
bet
as
it is. I bet it is.
Bro, like-
but if he didn't know what it was at all, he would never.
He didn't know what it
Yeah.
was. He didn't
Yeah.
give a fuck. The way he liked turkey bacon in the past is how he liked bacon now.
Yeah.
If not
Yes.
more, because you know the shit tastes like cardboard.
Yeah.
You know, compared to the real stuff.
Yes.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You didn't need to know how good it was. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure crack is amazing. I'm sure cocaine do the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'll stick with what I know.
Oh man,
Hell
like,
no,
like
boy.
what? I'll tell my wife right now, bro. She be trying to give my kids like, but we eat chicken nuggets. It's already bad enough for Wendy's, right? So I'm like, yo, don't give them no sauce because they won't know how sauce tastes. They love the chicken nuggets, but once they get that sauce, they can't have it without it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yo, you
bro,
putting shit on top of
I'll
shit.
get on your ass about shit like that. Like, yo, the kids are not, you're not broke because you fucking spending all your money on your kids. You just do the shit on bullshit. Because like, yo, bro, bare essentials will get you through the fucking week. You get what I'm saying? Like meat and like if you do the core food groups, like fucking starch, meat, fucking vegetable, like you can make your bro meal prepping works, like for kids especially, you know, but like the juices, the snacks, the chips, the fucking, you get what I'm saying? The candies, that's what add up and that's what go first because they like it, they love it.
Bro, you know what I heard?
Like, stripping from them, we turn back to animalistic ways. Like, all right, cool. Like, I ain't got no chips, but I need to eat today. Like, you're not throwing that fit. Or you
go some fishing.
I mean, human beings had to be smart, as loud as our fucking babies cry. Like, there's no way that we could have been fucking stealthy in the woods and shit. Like, you had to fucking kill everything around you.
Bruh, I heard this shit where it said, yo, we fucked up because we celebrate with the worst shit. Bro, on your birthday, you eat cake, ice cream, candy, all that shit. Alcohol, weed, all that shit, bro. You go to parties, you stay up late, you do everything that you normally not supposed to do
to celebrate the longevity of your life. That's crazy.
And it's insane, bro. And you celebrating life.
You celebrate life by trying to shorten that bitch.
Well, yeah. So you celebrate life by shortening it. So now it's like you associating that shit with celebration and happiness. So now when you start eating candy, you start feeling happy inside. You start doing all that shit, you start being happy. Bro, you going out and partying, bro, that shit is doing something to you.
What they call that? The dopamine? Yeah.
Effect,
dopamine, yeah, bro. That shit
feeling,
like,
boy. You want to get that feeling all the time.
And that's the crap.
YouTube videos, I'll be up with you.
YouTube? Bro, this all come from fucking mentors now.
Yeah.
I don't even listen to YouTube like that without a mentor being attached.
I detach the person from the philosophy because I'm like, yo, people be putting their own sauce on there. I take shit personal, bro. Like if you tell me some shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, he said, and I'm gonna stand by that shit. Like I'm telling you, I'd have been a soldier.
No, so what you do is
that's a lot of fluff on YouTube.
Yeah. So what you do is you listen to different people because bro, me and you can read all three of us can read something and interpret it different, right? But if somebody's learning from us, they can pull the best out of everything we read.
The people I listen to, if you look at my YouTube suggestions, I recommend it, is Jordan Peterson to this day.
Oh no. I seen that boy fold before.
Fold in front of who?
I see him go against everything he been preaching, bro.
Where? When?
He was on the breakfast, the roommates.
No,
yeah, you seen that one?
That was recent.
You seen that one, right? When he was talking about black women, bro. He went the complete opposite way because I thought that boy was like, he was like, yes, women's bodies, bro, their choice, bro. No accountability, bro. No accountability at all.
Fuck it, bro. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of that shit.
No. What I'm saying is, bro, it was not what I expected for him to say. He went PC, and I was like, why though? But I mean, it's new, so I don't know why he went PC.
He almost died a couple times. Okay, he got like autoimmune diseases and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, it takes a toll on you. The public image, bro. Like, bro, my 13 followers really pissed me off. I took off a year. Stop podcasting and shit. You know, like
that's so
all
funny,
these
man.
dudes fucking hitting me up behind my bitch, you know, trying to fucking, you know, follow her and shit, giving me all this fake love on the internet. Talking about, yeah, bro, we love it. Like, fuck that. Like, that shit really pissed me off. So, you know, like people take that shit real personal. You know, you might have went PC a couple times, like. Bro,
I go PC all the time, but I don't stand on not being PC.
But
that was his stance.
I stand on not being PC. I stand on not being PC. I get yelled at about it all the fucking time. Like, you gotta watch your mouth because you're young. You ain't made your scene on the game yet. Like, you ain't popped on fucking shade room and you over here saying controversial ass shit.
Bro, you don't pop on shade room. You just gotta pay for that shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
And that's what I'm saying. People believe the fluff. I'm like, yo, I'm doing what I want. I see a vision in my head of how the art turns out, and I don't give a fuck if you don't understand it because, like everything we see on the media is fucking puppeteered. Mm-hmm. Like the shade room is fucking, it's all Fashion Nova ads anyway.
I can't wait to buy my ad. The price keep going up though.
Keep going up.
Bro,
SayCheese.tv.
I need that.
Shout out to SayCheese.tv, bro. Shout out to all the other fucking pages that's coming behind the fucking shade room and doing underground room hip hop fucking shit where you can buy your fucking, you know, buy at better rates because, you know, shade room taxing. Now they got a teen shade room page where they try to fucking do PG-13 shit on there. They already see all the ass on there. It's not like you gotta fucking sign in with your
Hey,
ID.
bro, it sound like a podcaster venting right now. They're like, hey, bro, ain't shit organic no more. Everything's paid. The patriarchy.
That's usually what the fuck we get to talking about.
Yeah, that's true.
But damn, we gotta get 45 minutes in.
And we still ain't talking about the Camaro.
All right, go ahead. Go for it. Let's end it off with that because I'm hungry.
You know what?
Let's end it.
It's Atlanta, bro. This shit ain't stopping. Whatever you want, bro.
So
I want some wings, bro. I've been craving some wet ass wings.
We can probably walk down the street and get those.
All right.
I seen a bar, bro. You wanna go walk to it?
I seen some shit moons. It was packed outside.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to bring that shit.
Oh, nah, bro. I ain't going then. I'm about to go to sleep.
Bro, I just want some food.
Nigga, he ain't getting in there and get no wings.
Huh?
So you ain't gonna get in there and get no wings.
Bro,
Bro, you gotta wait in line.
let's just go somewhere. Look,
Oh, shit.
what's up with the Camaro? What happened with the Camaro?
Bro, tell your shit. Tell your story.
I'm with the Camaro. Let it go.
Why?
Oh, my
It wasn't making no money?
Nah, so I didn't know about Turo.
Hey, you know what's crazy? We did send that message in the group chat from Corey P. Many years ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat that fucking name out because fuck him.
So I didn't know about Turo.
Yeah. Or car rental, short-term rental.
Yeah, at the time. So I bought this car. I spent all my goddamn deployment money on this bit. A non.
Nah, what?
An asset that's not making me a liability. That's not making me no money. I want
cash flowing asset.
Yeah. So I wanted this car so bad. I wanted the Camaro. I wanted, I saw Transformers, and I wanted 26-inch rims, and I wanted 5% tint, and I wanted some goddamn beat in my car.
He did it. That motherfucker had the Batmobile blacked out, black rims, fucking 5% tinted. It was always raining when he had it out. I'm like, damn, that's sick.
So I got it, loved it, got the feel for it, got the attention I wanted.
They ain't had shit to sell.
And
Until you put that,
and that job was just, I was paying like $400 or $500 a month.
That's not bad.
That is
Yes,
bad.
it is.
Shit.
On a BMW. I mean, on the.
Ask me what I paid on the 4Runner.
But I mean, that's that,
different,
bro.
though.
You was trying to, bro. You traded in like 3-4 cars to get that high ass rate though.
Yeah, but that 4Runner negative.
But that 4Runner hold its value though.
That 4Runner value came and swallowed up all that negative.
Hell yeah. So
I was like, hell yeah, bro.
strategic decisions, bro.
But the 4Runner
I
hold
drove
value
2
though.
hours for that motherfucking truck, bro.
Oh
And that bitch still making. She out on the road right now.
Making bread.
Yeah,
Yes,
that 4Runner hold value though. That Camaro don't hold value.
I need to
So
show
I
some
spent
love,
so-
though. People been fucking it up. Got some dents in my trunk.
Hey, bro. You worrying about the wrong things.
Guess how much I
Bro,
spent
I'm
on
not
that?
gonna even
I
do
spent like
some
$10,000 on that Camaro, bro. I could have paid it off.
You only spent 10 bags on it
No, I had to put like $5,000 down because my credit was trash.
at the time.
Yes. I bought the rims. It was $2,500. The tint was I think like $100 or $200.
God damn.
The beat put in there like a stack. Just
Hey,
about
I
10
still got the
racks.
12s.
Hmm?
I still got the 12s.
That's a down payment for a
12s.
house, man.
Talking about that one that was in your thing. I need that.
I was gonna put it in the 4Runner.
Oh no, go put it in there.
Fuck them, bro. They always gone. And people complain. I got a 3-star review for somebody saying I fucking left too much shit in my truck. I'm like, fuck y'all. This beach stuff. It's for y'all. I ain't even.
You
it's
supposed
really,
to make them pay for it.
Bro, it's really clients leaving it in there over several trips, but I just leave it in there for other people to use, like beach umbrellas, kids' toys, fucking. I got my son car seat in there. You know, if y'all need a car seat, now which I do charge for that stuff, but if they say no and I don't charge them, it can just sit in the trunk anyway, so you might get it for free. You know, you fucking, just play your cards right.
No, probably didn't take enough space. That's why.
Yeah, they said it was taking up space, but I also got a car jack in there in case the tire go flat. Fuck you. You know, safety. But yeah, man, Chess Mills, behind the scenes, we are doing a credit team residency in fucking Atlanta, Georgia over the next week. What is it, November? Is it cold outside? It ain't that cold yet, but I'm tired as a bitch, bro.
November 11th.
You said we could get some wings?
You want something somewhere.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate y'all. Drop your house.
Let's do some Uber Eats.
Okay.
As your cousin would do.
Okay.